Right guys, welcome down to Stockport Golf Club, and here he is juggling his way into shot. My video companion for today, Matt Fryer. Well, that's an entrance. That's an entrance I've never seen before. How you doing, bud? You okay?
Good, thank you. Are you?
Not too bad at all. And what we're going to be doing today, we've already done our challenge video. Just giving you some new ideas about how you can practice. I do recommend going to watch it because it was absolutely fantastic from my point of view. And now we're going to be doing a 9-hole challenge, which is basically going to go around the green. We're going to use the same club, and we're going to do a bit of a pelts challenge where it's 3 easy, 3 medium, and 3 hard holes. So it's mixing up the difficulty level, but keeping the same club so you can adapt and play different shots with it, just so you can improve your variation around the green. And we're going to do it in a match play format as well. So you can do this on your own with 2 balls, just pretending to be 2 different people. Yep. If you're a
into role play or
if you're a drama student, this is going to be super easy. Yeah. But even better if you do have a buddy to go along with, so you can take the mick out of each other, put more pressure on. Even better. So first choice is going to go to Matt, and which hole we're going to go for?
We'll go to the first one, keep it nice and simple.
Go to the first one. So I would class this as quite a, well, to be fair, there's very little green between the fringe and the hole. I'd class this as a medium. Yeah. It's relatively soft, so.
Yeah, especially with it being soft, yeah. In summer conditions, you could possibly run it a little bit easier, couldn't you?
Absolutely. Where are you going? What club are you going to be using? 60?
No, 56.
56. I have gone to my 60 degree.
60 is my worst enemy.
Pro VX you're playing with?
I am indeed.
And I'm going to go with the Nassau Quattro ball, that well-known, fantastic ball.
Yeah, big. Heard of them.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, in that first challenge,
so yeah, they seem to work.
Amazing.
Nightmares already now. Get in the zone, come on.
Come on, focus. We're just down here by the side of the 13th here at Stockport. Got a lovely chipping area here. That's very good.
Bit better than you.
Yeah, very nicely played. Yeah, if you've not watched the first video, we're gonna
have
say,
some sympathy.
We're gonna say Matt used it as a warm up.
Yeah.
Shall we say that?
We were off mats, and in proper golf courses you don't play off mats, so I just was totally baffled by them. Is my excuse.
And I felt completely at home.
Yeah, Peter the driving range pro.
It was amazing. Right, so I've just gone a little bit more loft with a 60 degree. You're doing well to beat that.
Oh, it's good. Just a tad short.
Just needed a wee bit more, didn't it?
A wee bit more, laddie.
1 up, son.
Yeah.
1 up.
Not been in this position before.
I know. This must be all. It must be on cloud 9 right now.
Can we end the video there?
Done. So second hole, and we're going to nominate this as one of the difficult ones. So Matt's chosen, because he won the last hole, this near flag. Now you can't quite see it, but there's a little ridge that runs down to the pin, and we're going to be dropping it in the rough. We're going to be dropping it in the rough, so a lot of this does come down to lie. That seems to have worked out not too bad.
Almost get a tee on that.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that was sat down in the worst position. So Matt's going to have to take it in slightly lower, pitch it around.
Seeing it just on the front edge, really.
Yeah, pitch it around there, then it's going to kick down into the left-hand side. We think.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can do.
The best laid plans and all the rest of it sometimes go off the neglect, something like that.
Sit. Even though it's wet, that's still managed to run a little bit.
Still run a bit.
I played that well.
I think coming out the rough as well. Obviously, it's not gonna.
I'm confident with that though. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to drop it just slightly further back.
Just that divot there looks pretty good, Pete. Ooh, is that all right?
That popped up very nicely. Right, okay.
Like on a carrot.
I can get the club underneath this. I don't need to run this one up. This is going
It's
high.
a floater alert.
This is landing close to the pin, and it ain't going to run much at all, I don't think.
Oh, is it? Oh, this could be interesting.
That I just hit that
bit high on the face.
Yeah,
and
hit it a bit toey, so it came out like super dead. This is going to be close. I think you might sneak it again, mate. Mine look closer from the tee, so to speak.
You can use strips to measure. That is technical.
Well, I think you're 2 strips.
I'm closer, I know that.
2 up. Third hole, and we're going to pick an easy one. We've had a medium, we've had a hard, and now we're going to have an easy. So we're dropping again.
I say we drop the whole video.
Do you think?
You never get to place on the course unless it's preferred lies, do you? So.
Well, I'm not being funny. This time of year, it's going to be preferred lies. You are right though. You are right.
To adapt to you know, when you get into a bad lie on the course, you will have faced it in these comps then.
Oh wow! Oh, someone's perked up.
Yeah.
I tell you what, you weren't this perky at the end of the last video.
Can we go now?
I have never seen anyone change mood so quickly in my life.
Yes. Bipolar. The bipolar golf syndrome.
You'd be amazed at how many people around the world have bipolar golf syndrome.
Right then. Can be a bit more aggressive with this. It's uphill, isn't it? Hold a little less loft on it, get it running a bit.
Yeah, it's not going to run much, I don't think, with this green, but certainly skidding up there. Oh, it has run a little bit too much.
It's about a foot further
yeah,
than I
just
wanted.
a tiny bit aggressive, wasn't it?
All that chat before put me off.
Yeah,
I know your games,
Did you
Finch.
like how I just snuck in there?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think it's going to run that one.
Bang! Give it more. I did hit it harder because of that. Has that just fallen into its own little pitch mark? Hey, at least you'll get some run out of that.
And that's, ladies and gentlemen, is why sometimes this year you do get preferred lies, because that has semi-plugged. Right, okay, well, it's going to have to be a bit of a...
Are you going to knuckle it?
Yeah. I'm using a lob wedge, but unless I'm doing that, which if I catch it slightly heavy, is just going to flub, so I'm going to have to...
You can't see my face off camera, but I am grinning like the Cheshire Cat.
Can't believe that's look at that. So annoying, right, okay.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Oh, I tell you what. You should start that more often. What a shot.
Rest of this the rest of these holes.
Dropping and putting.
Blading all the way, hello. Right then, so
Quality.
that was impressive.
Back to 1, thank you very much.
Right then, so Pete won that one, so it's now your choice, sir.
Absolutely, it's back to 1 down. I'm going to go back left.
Back left, this one over there.
Relatively simple, but there's quite a lot of green in between the fringe and the flag. And considering we both got lofted wedges,
Yeah.
it's not super easy, but it's not that difficult either, so.
I hope you plug.
You know what, I'm going to roll it.
Oh,
Off
he's
my
cheating,
finger.
ladies and gentlemen.
I'm going to put a bit of spin on it now. That would be terrible. Come on, do me a favour.
Yay. Oh, that's sat up quite nicely.
Yeah, that's what I tell you what.
From
The golfing gods are either being very kind to me today or incredibly mean.
one extreme to the other.
Yeah. I think they've rewarded me after that last shot. So I'm going to have to pitch it slightly further on than you, just over halfway. Should check, there's a little twig on the green, so I'm just going to fly it past that. Oh, pitched it on it. Wow.
Oh, that stopped very quickly. Must be that colossal amount of spin you put on it.
Oh, I'm trying to... These balls, you see.
I am trying, even with that one I took a little bit of a divot. I'm really trying to shallow my angle of attack with my lob wedge, because this time of year if you are very steep on it, it's just going to dig.
Very true.
So it's oh, I tell you what, you took a bit of a risk there. Took a bit of a risk dropping it so close. You can have a little bit more leeway than that. So with a 56 should be able to get a little bit more.
Probably need to land it near, judging how yours is.
Yeah, I'd
Stop so quickly, and but I think it's...
I think if you land it in between, that's that twig I was aiming for. If you land it in between my ball and the twig, you've definitely got your 2 up lead back, I'd say.
Right then, in between your ball and twig it is.
Yeah, very good. Oof. The only way that could have worked out for me is if you literally hit my ball, which would
when it was out in the ice, thinking, "Please
that
go,
would have
go,
been
go, go."
absolutely lovely. Okay, back to 2. 5th hole, and we're going to be having another difficult one here. So of course, a draw. It's always a bit worrying when you see it down there. Now we're going to be going to the back pin. Now you can actually see it a little bit, but just before this hole, it goes down into a little gully and then up to the pin. It's not massive, but I think, well, I'll definitely need to carry that. So in fact, I think we'll both need to carry that.
I reckon I can just, yeah, I'm going to land it on top, I think, but with you, with your loft, you'll have to
Carry it all the way.
yeah, go quite far with that. Unless you can manufacture some top spin.
Oh, I never know. If you win this hole, mate, we're going to go dormy, I think. Isn't it? Yeah?
2.
It will be?
Well,
6,
this is the
7,
5th
8.
hole.
No.
I was going to say.
So not yet.
Don't excite me like that.
I was going to say, I'm getting you excited and making myself miserable.
Sounds like a normal
It's like a
relationship.
dysfunctional marriage, isn't it?
Right then, come on. Landed just on the ridge.
I'll just get a side on here, slightly different view.
Go.
Whoa.
Landed it a couple of yards short.
Just need to be that slightly further on there, didn't it?
Yeah.
So the door's open.
Door is open. Don't fly it too far, catch a downslope, go off the green and disqualify yourself. I'd hate to see that happen.
Hey, now,
I almost
watch it.
sounded believable there.
Watch it, or I'm going to blade this. And you know I'm going to end up close if I do that. Oh.
Right
It's
then.
nice, it's not a nice lie again. Sat down a bit. I'm going to try and get this a little bit lower. I'm going to try and do the same. I'm going to try and pitch it just at the top of that slope. A little bit further back in the stance.
Oh dear.
See, that's what I'm struggling with at the moment. So steep into it that I just
Yes,
feel a bit
this time of the year it'll catch you out, won't it?
like in the summer I'm not too bad because I would have probably just had enough bounce on it.
You've got to be so forceful with that.
When it goes that far forward, take a lot of the bounce off, so if it does dig,
Spading it.
yeah, it's a bit annoying. Right,
Oh well.
3 up with 4 to play. 6th hole, and this is one of the easy ones. So we're going to drop it in the rough, which I think increases difficulty level. It could do, or it could sit up nicely. And we're going to go to this first pin. So pretty close one.
So nervous about dropping.
I think that's the most nerve-wracking bit about it, I think.
Oh,
I sat down a wee bit. Right, here comes
This has changed our
here
life.
comes a little bit of a challenge then. I'll walk it out. Okay, alright, yeah. I'll pace it out. Do you want to send your caddy up there for
Just gonna,
yardage? Maybe whip the pin out?
Actually, that's not too bad. If I open it up a little bit, I'll be able to
Glided underneath.
use the bounce, yeah. Glide
Yeah.
wedge, glided on.
Yeah.
See what
See,
you did there?
see. Technically correct and topically hilarious as well, I think you'll find.
Free admission to the comedy store.
I think if you got him free to see us, you still want a refund on it.
Yeah. Those two guys, I need my money back.
Yeah. I'm
Right,
never
land
ever
it
going to get that evening back.
Land it on, a little bit of rum, job's good and dormy. Run.
Stopped a wee bit short. Sorry guys, should have been on the zoom a bit quicker there. Stopped a bit short, left a bit of room.
Yeah, played it nicely, just needed that. Just pitched a couple.
I say you left a bit of room, but you left a bit of room last time as well.
Yeah. It's seen better days, that lie.
Seen better days?
I've angered him.
I might as well have gone down a mine shaft.
What was that film where they were trapped in the mine? No, I won't bring it up.
Yeah, it's that one. State of that.
So now he's got the run aspect covered here. Oh, I won't be doing that.
Come on, focus. Okay, I'm going to have to... Okay, commit to its speed. I'm going to pitch it level with your ball. Use the bounce. Come on.
Oh, he's done very nicely.
quickly did that stop?
I know.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I think that's the key when you're in a lie like that.
Commitment.
Even if you're not confident, be confident.
Yeah,
Commit.
just it's more speed. Yeah, it's going to help
Right.
you out. So that's
back to two. Three
with
to play.
3 to play. Right.
So medium one. I'm going to open up the green a little bit. I'm going to go to the back one. It's got a little ridge just before.
Yeah.
So again, it's just in that distance where we'd have to control the actual fly and how far it pitches.
A little bit of an upslope as well, and then downslope. Nice drop.
At least I got a good lie there.
You're smiling, ladies and gents. It's okay.
To be fair, after the last one, I'm kind of thinking, should I actually hope for the bad ones a little bit more often? Again, I think with the softness of the greens and the way I'm trying to chip and pitch, I'm going to have to fly this pretty much all the way, right onto the top of that ridge.
Oh, it's a great shot.
Yeah.
The comeback is on.
I've found my
niche.
little feeling now. I'm happy with that. Yeah, that was happy. I just had a lot of it as well. It's just having the confidence to actually fly it that far. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Golf Bay. I would say that was a medium difficulty of drop as well.
A little bit.
Okay, so this to...
See this a bit flatter now. You've set a high standard with that one.
Would this be to win? This would be go 3 up, 2 to play. Or is it going to go with 1 up with 2 to play? Dun dun dun! Don't go anywhere, folks.
We'll be right back. Just short information.
Even if that kettle's boiled, you stay in your seat. Unless you're watching on iPhone or Android or any similar tablet device, you can take it with you. Anyway, sorry. So...
God, you don't get this at the open, do you? That's got to be good. Oh, quick as that stop.
That stopped exceptionally quick.
I thought that was just one skid and it was going to be perfect.
Oh, did you? Oh, did you? Oh, bless. So Pete's walked us halfway down the 13th fairway.
So this hole has got a bit of a bump right in front of it, so you're going to have to carry over that. To be fair, if you carry over, you've got the risk of it shooting off the slope, but with my 60, I should have the advantage here.
Should do.
You've probably got a pitching into the slope, which is inconsistent, you'd imagine, bounce-wise. So.
I'm flying it over.
We will see.
Lie dependent though, dropping in the
Well,
rough.
I'm going to drop it there. Now, all around it is horrible, but if he just manages...
Please don't, please don't, please. Oh.
Well, that's jumped so far away, it's actually...
half
not bad.
decent.
That's not bad. Right, again, just fly it all the way.
You need to win this one, by the way. Just going to put that in your mind. Don't leave it short.
Okay, I like it.
Or go long.
Use that bounce nice and high.
Oh, he's played a blinder. Oh, Peter, where have you been the whole video?
I'm trying to make it more dramatic. Just trying to make it more dramatic.
Yeah, I hit some terrible shots to begin with on purpose. Promise. So, it's all right, but it's not.
Feather in my cap.
Was that literally a feather in your cap?
What?
Yeah, that's okay, but there's definitely room inside that.
I'm just surveying the area.
Join us in part 8 when Matt's finally dropped his ball. Wow, I tell you what, I think your arm almost dropped below parallel there, but we'll let you off. Almost placed that. Right.
It's not great, not gonna lie.
Can he win it, or will it go down to the last? That's my chipping game excitement. Hands getting cold?
Yes, very.
Ooh, those thins start to come into play a little bit more with those chilly hands.
It's almost gone grey. They're that cold.
Ooh, grey in the hands, grey in the hair from all the stress.
I've not got any hair.
Okay, well, I'm sure you got some still somewhere. Oh, that's going to be close. That's going to be close. God, I'm dropping my club, I'm that excited. That's going to be close. He just didn't get a release. I think I've got it. I think I've got it. Yeah. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. He sings after finally getting it back to all square we want to go. Oh my god, how have you decided to use that as the last one?
Now, the last one is an easy one. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to this one.
We aren't actually stood on the green.
We are going to this one. Now, I'm using my tactics a little bit here because it's slightly wet, so I know if it plugs like that, I can do that little bladey shot. And I think one of us might have to hole it to win. So,
yes. He's creating drama for you folks.
come on.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
I've got the option of doing anything I want there, I think. That's not bad.
It's that easy. I hope you don't make a fool of yourself. Just put that in the mind. He chose the easiest shot and he hit it a yard.
Okay, so use that bounce.
So much concentration in that face.
It's a lot of stake.
Oh! Breathe.
You know those shots, guys, where in mid-flight you think you've got it. Now, you know, normally it is from 150 yards away, but if you want to use the ball bay drop, you feel free.
Right, I've got to get inside that.
There's still room inside it. I went for the hole. Oh, that's set up an absolute beach. That's like a coconut shy.
When
I've
it
never
was
seen
rolling
anything
and
like
moving
it.
towards your divot, I was very,
Oh my word! Right, okay. So
very
those
fit.
hands, grey and freezing. Trying to warm them up desperately. Trying to get some sensation back in those hands.
Come on, Matthew.
I'm not going to say anything because my heart is so
Can you hear it?
pounding
Can you hear it
right
beating
now.
off camera, folks?
Honestly, my sternum, I think I might have cracked it. It's beating that fast.
Right, this is
Okay,
easy.
here we go.
Chip him.
Deep breath, everyone. Oh my god!
I couldn't leave it any closer.
I think you've got it. I think you've got that. I think you've got it? Yeah, you've got that, haven't you? Do a quick check. Yeah, I think you've got it. So guys, thank you so much for watching.
Yes!
Yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed this little bit of a challenge, and also hopefully this will allow you to take
Finally
something a little bit different to your practice as well.
Yes.
So try and get out and play against yourself if not. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the channel, make sure you subscribe to Matt, check him out in the description below as well on all his social media, and we'll see you next time. Thank you for Stockport as well, such a lovely club.